Planning is a big part of my schedule. I plan out my days, my weeks, my months, my years. There's things that once they're put into place, I have a clear idea and a clear way of what to do. I'm also a journalist. I journal my thoughts, but no, for real. I do journal my thoughts. I practice mental health. I perform mental health. I demonstrate mental health. I am mentally healthy. I give what needs to be gave in my journalist. Every time I write, even when I'm writing a song, everything is always on point. I write. Like, it's what I do. I've also been given the ability to have a great intuition and a great predictability. And sometimes the things that I say are actually 100% accurate in the moment. And if they're not 100% accurate in the moment, then I feel like it's something that's being developed, because I develop a lot of things. And I've been saying this all of my life. And it's amazing that, as I'm getting older, it's something that I can actually always confirm, because I'm always accurate with what I'm trying to say. And even if I do not say it correctly, it is purposely. Like, the things that I say and the things that I write are purpose. Like, they make and build purpose, and they develop my purpose, and it helps me display purpose. So yeah, this is me just writing in my journal on my iPad. I haven't wrote in my journal on my iPad in a few days, a few weeks, but it's on purpose because I've been working on different journals. I have a lot of different journals and a lot of different ways that I display my writing, and that I push out my thoughts, and I control my thoughts in these journals, and it helps me think clearer, brings me much clarity, and it's something that I've, done for a while. I always recommend it to anybody who feels like sometimes their feelings are misunderstood, or they can't comprehend things clearly. Once you break down how your brain works, or how you feel like you work, or what you need improvement on, or even how you learn better, then you're going to learn yourself a lot more better and figure out exactly what it is that works. Because for me, it's like a lot of things, but this is just a big part of what it is. So, I find the time in my days where I take my time and I write. I bought this iPad because I wanted it, specifically because I needed it. And everything I want, I need. So my wants and my needs are pretty much the same. And I always get what I need and what I want, because, like I said, they're pretty much the same. And yeah, my son has also been writing. He writes in his journals, but he's more of a drawer right now. And I love that for him. I love that he's, doing his own thing, and he's learning. When I was young, I used to draw a lot, and I still draw a lot, but I've actually tapped into coloring. And I love it, because it's like I'm not just coloring for no reason. I like displaying art. I kind of want to get some spray paint and just go spray, like, on the wall. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I did some self-care last night, so I'm just looking at my skin today. It should be looking really good by tomorrow. But today, I am working from home. I'm trying to figure out where I should place y'all. And I'm kind of very excited about it. Just because it's like, I feel like it just came at the most perfect time for me. To be able to work from home some days, and then some days go in the office, is amazing. So, what I'm about to do is actually just do my edges. Since I did some sun care last night, I'm not gonna do too much to my skin right now, because I put on my my hair inhibitor cream on my face, so I don't want it to do it. And I definitely don't want to get it around my eyebrows, so I'm gonna just let it absorb, you know, let it do its stuff and leave it in my skin so it can do its job. I'm really on a process to work on growing these baby hairs, so it is most definitely a process, but it's working, you know. I'm going for it and stuff, and I know it's gonna make my baby hairs look so good once they get super thick. Ooh, I already know they're gonna look super good. So I'm just like bringing them down, combing them down. And this morning, me and my son are watching something about, is it cake? Like things about things being like food, but it's actually cake, like tacos and stuff. Oh yeah. So now my baby hairs is laid. They do have a lot of product on them, but I just put the hair strengthening oil on it, so should be good. Just spray some tea tree conditioner, and I gelled them. I gelled them by boy by, you know what I'm saying? I just completely missed the trick. Okay. So, let's put in some eyelash growth on right now. It's eyelash and eyebrow. I'll put the eyebrow serum towards the end of my eyebrows because the end of my eyebrows be a little bit thin. It's like every time I get them done, the ends is always a little bit thinner. Like right here. But that's what I do. Brush my teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and change out of this shirt. I'm thinking about wearing a lounge set, but I'll see what I'll do. Alright, just put a t-shirt on. T-shirt on.
How cold is it be outside?
So I just dropped off my son at school. I have about close to 30 minutes. Let me see. A little bit over 30 minutes before I join this meeting for work. I'm thinking today I'm gonna like watch the process a little bit differently. If I can, well, I know I can minimize the screen, but I want to get more familiar with the templates and stuff that I'm going to be wanting to use or going to be using during my calls. So I'm going to try to pull up the KB and go through the process while they're on the phone. But most of the agents, well, I think the agent that I'm going to be shadowing today goes through it pretty quickly. So we're going to see how that goes. But I have all day to do it. So I'm kind of feeling confident about it. Oh, I got a bump on my neck. My chest. I'm feeling confident about it, so I just found like a small ass bug, and I hate bugs, so I just put some bug traps in my Amazon cart, and I know that that's gonna definitely help. Bug traps, and I'm gonna see what else I can put in the cart because no. Just because it's summertime don't mean these bugs need to pop out. Hell no.
It is. Oh, yeah. But the customer portal isn't working either, and then just all of a sudden now the workers portal has stopped. So yes, I'm gonna take that ticket number because I'm getting one from my whole team.
And right here at the office?
Yes, this is fine.
Baby, you ready?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Have a good day. So I'm just over here cleaning the restroom, right? Like, I'm just cleaning the restroom. Doing my weekly cleaning, making sure it's spick and span. And it really touched me. Like, I am about to be making 6 figures. I'm gonna be making 6 figures. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it was like, man, I'm just gonna get this fast check, get this fast money, and we're gonna be straight, we're gonna be good. But I feel like having multiple sources of income is a plus. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. Making 6 figures with a job, then on top of that, content creation, then on top of that, my own business. I'm saying your, like I'm over here speaking in third person, but I'm over here talking to myself, talking to you as well. My own business. On top of that, you know, all the other things that come along with it. And then on top of that, as soon as my son gets old enough, I'm gonna be in a strip club at the night. At night. Best believe it. I'm gonna be chasing a bag, okay? Because this is amazing. I'm about to be making 6 figures. And then on top of that, making even more money. And one thing about it is, like, that 6 figures, when it starts, it don't stop. It just keeps going. It's like when I hit a freaking 100K on my Instagram, y'all. It didn't stop. It kept going. It kept going. I'm over here still. I just got done working out. My forehead looking dark. But anyways, it kept going. Like, I put on sunscreen too. What the hell? It just keeps going. Like, it doesn't stop. That's the thing about longevity. That's the thing about building. And I kind of stopped the whole mindset. Where the hell is my scrub brush? Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. I kind of stopped the whole mindset of, and then finding a partner to match, because these days, that shit just doesn't even make sense. At least that's what it appears to look like for my life. So that's what it appears to look like. So what I'm really on is just building and continuing to grow. I made a dumbass choice when I was younger, literally like a year ago. But it kind of put me in a position to heal myself mentally. That's all I can really say. Because I was going through a phase in my life where I felt like I was always needing to depend on weed. And, you know, because I just didn't want to face my trauma. I didn't want to face my trauma that I went through. I didn't want to face my depression. I didn't really understand what was going on. Then I started, like, talking to myself, like, not on some crazy shit, but on some, what is my problem? Like, why do I feel scared to be doing certain things, you know? And then I just realized, like, hey, dumbass, maybe it's because you're not taking care of your body. Maybe it's because every time you don't eat a meal, you start thinking about bad things or sad things that happened when you were a kid, or last week or the day before, or things that might even happen. The things that, like, I was like projecting negativity that wasn't even about to happen, and then it happened. I was attracting people in my life that were only meant to show me, hey, we both over here struggling, right? And then once I got those people out of my life, and we went on our own paths, it kind of made more sense. Like, hey, I helped you, you helped me. But at the same time, we showed each other, or they showed me, hey, you was going through some shit, and you finally made it out. Finally made it out, baby. So You know, fast forward to now, I'm a lot more healthier and a lot more, what's the word, disciplined. And I know it's because, you know, I'm actually taking care of my body more. And it feels great. It feels really, really good. And I know that if I do choose to party, then I could do it in a responsible way because I figured out my tolerance. That was also the problem. I didn't realize why I was going so fast in everything that I was trying to do. But, so what happened was I had a position. And at this position, I was going up in the company. I was like a trainer and everything. And then I just started having like anxiety and, you know, those stupid games, mind tricks that your mind plays on you when you're like unhealthy. And I quit my job out of fear and out of I need to do something, but I didn't really know what I was needing to do. So at that rate that I was at, I actually went down because then I started panicking and I was like, I need to get another job. And when you panic and you try to do stuff super fast, not everything is going to come to you the way you want it to. But luckily I stuck with it and I went down, but then I went right back up, baby. Right back up. It took like, we could say maybe like 3 or 2 jobs, probably like 3 jobs to get there, to get where I'm back at it. But what makes it better for me now is that I don't have to pay freaking daycare. I don't have all these expensive ass bills every month that made me struggle to freaking buy food. Imagine having to pay $500 a month for daycare, $500 a month for your car note, gas for your car, freaking your phone bill, you know, clothes for your baby, food for your baby, things that you have to pay for like fees and all this other crap. You know, getting some type of entertainment for him and some type of things to help him learn and to help him grow. While at the same time, you a skinny single mom that ain't got nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. And then at the same time, having to figure out, well, you know what? I can't pay it this time, but can we make a payment arrangement? Oh, y'all can't. Oh, y'all finna tow my car. Da, da, da. Like all that stress, it was worth the experience to learn, not to rush. Because now, you know, I'm fixing my credit. Now, I actually have a stable credit card. Now, I don't have a car, but I'm not like upset about it. I save way more money taking the bus and taking lifts. And I don't have to pay for car insurance. I'm to the point where I'm about to actually pay my dad rent. Just to help out, because I've been in his apartment for a while. So, I know he's probably tired of me, but I appreciate him. But just imagine that, you guys. Imagine having to do all of that and then still wanting to pursue your music career, still wanting to pursue your modeling career, still wanting to pursue creating your own business and trying to really balance everything. That shit's crazy. So when I say shit like, I know that I'm gonna get what I want, I'm not just saying shit. I'm really speaking the truth. Like, I can't wait to pull up in my new Mercedes. What are you talking about? My new Mercedes? You know what I'm saying? My new apartment? My new house? To the point where this shit don't stop no more. It's gonna be houses. It's gonna be vacation homes. It's gonna be keep going. And it ain't work don't stop. It's think smarter. That's the part that everybody should be talking about. So I used to be in a rush to like drop my music because I felt like, damn, everybody dropping a mixtape. I got my mixtape out. What the fuck going on? I used to be like, damn, everybody is dropping a motherfucking picture on the gram, looking good. Everybody doing this, everybody doing that. Now I'm just like, when I drop, they gon' see it though. Ow. When I drop, they gon' cop it though. Ow. So yeah, I'm not in a rush anymore. Cause now I'm about to make 6 figures. 6 figures. It's gonna be amazing when I can pay my rent in full and still have enough money to. I got goals, dreams, and aspirations. I'm gonna accomplish everything that I want to do. And I want a daughter so bad, but let me chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like being an old parent. It's like, are you gonna be old as in like you don't take care of your body, like you tired old, or is it like, you know, old as an age? Let's not even talk about what I would be doing if I ain't have my son. Because as soon as his daddy get out of prison, he probably ain't even gonna go with him. Now I think about it, cause I'm where his love is. I'm his heart. But they gonna fix their relationship on God. On God. Cause I won't have it either any other way. Look at my baby hairs, y'all. They growing in. I'm so proud of them. Let's zoom in. I know my head's looking a little bumpy, but look at these little hairs, y'all. And they growing in. My son was like, "What are these hairs on your forehead?" Cause he ain't never seen my baby hairs before. Cause they're always like brushed all the way back, and now they're just like there to grow. So yeah, I just cleaned up the restroom. I need to do the toilet and the floor though. So you guys, I'm a well self-taught individual, right? But tell me why I did not know that. Like, it did not occur in my head. I don't know why, but I didn't think about getting a certificate to increase my education without enrolling in a college. You know, I'm scrolling on YouTube, watching YouTube, and I see this man talk in his video talking about certificates. So my instinct was just to click on the video and go to the description. And then I went to the Google certificate link, and I'm currently in an IT field. So I'm gonna take the IT program, but I also want to take the project management, as well as maybe another one. I'm thinking like HR related. Are only gonna cost $300. You kidding me? Give me all of them. So now I'm thinking what my goal is I'm gonna get my laptop. It's like, it feels like everything is just aligning for me perfectly, and I love it. So I'm gonna do that one by one. I don't want to overwhelm myself. And then once I finish the first certificate, I'm gonna update my resume, add it, then take the classes for the next certificate and add it. And during that process, I'm just gonna keep going and elevating and being happy, baby. Cause yes, thinking about it, I'm keeping it in mind, and I'm getting so excited about it. This is gonna be super exciting. Like, I can already see something like great for me. Like, I can already feel it. Like, I feel my new car coming, feel my new apartment coming with, you know, the rooms that I want, or my new house, because I do want to rent a house before I buy a house. I don't even know if I want to buy a house because I want to travel. I want to move, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So I'm super excited, and I want to do a lot of other things that I'm not going to mention right now. So yeah, I just got like a burst of excitement thinking about that. I'm going to be very, very happy. Yay me.